Yo, peace. I don't even remember when's the last time I even picked up this camera and decided to do a video like this. So, I'll tell you what, man. This is a special kind of video right here. This is an update. I don't normally do no damn updates because it's like I'm too busy living my life. But it's like, from what I realize, some folk like to, keep up with individuals. They like to... I don't even know where I was going with that point, but I know I have a few individuals who watch me and keep up with me, so you know what? I'm gonna keep you informed on what I'm doing. If that, you know what I mean? Like, so look, here's like this. Look, I done changed my scenery. You see that? I done changed my scenery, man. I ain't even in the cold winter streets no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here just living it up. It's just a wonderful time right now. It ain't all sunshine and roses, but that's what makes it wonderful. Is that, this is the real deal. This ain't no sugarcoating this. This was, I made this move out here to where I'm at to pretty much say, that I have the willpower to make it on my own. By my own, what can I say? By my own actions. Oh, damn, let me put this on. Shit gonna keep beeping, man. Hold on. So look, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Very interesting times I'm living, like me individually, that I'm living in. You know what I mean? I haven't necessarily been keeping up with what's going on in media. Still the same old thing. I'm just focused on living my life and bringing new experiences to myself. I just want to say one thing to those out there that may be feeling away with the current state of events. Keep on pushing. Don't you ever feel sorry for yourself. Man, don't you ever feel sorry for yourself, man. There's too much of that going around. It's like, oh, it's so hard, man. Get your ass up, man. There's people that got it way worse than you, Kiko. If you driving a car, you got a roof over your head, you got running water, you could drop a deuce in a toilet and then flush it afterwards. Man, you blessed, man. Stop complaining about crazy stuff like that. That's stuff that, comes with living in America. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize how good they really got it, man. And you know what? That's something that I'll come to realize on my own time, is that, man, we got it good, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's gonna be harder days than other. Yeah, there's gonna be days where you're uncomfortable doing things that you might not want to do. But man, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. We grown adults here. If you expect to grow, let me put it like this: if you want to grow in this life, you gotta do things that you don't want to do to understand why you don't want to do those things. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just be like, man, like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I say? I don't like romaine lettuce, so you know what? I ain't gonna have salads. Man, you know what, man? Get out of here, boy. You know what I'm saying? What are you being picky for? You know what I'm saying? If it was the last thing on earth, the motherfucker put romaine lettuce in your face and you dying of starvation, you talking about you're not gonna take it. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just change. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna tell y'all change or whatever, because what I realized being down here is you either gonna take the necessary steps to change your life, or you're not, and you're going to go with what is the normalcy and whatever the hell that word means, because ain't nothing about this life normal in the slightest. By definition, none of this is normal. Whatever that they're trying to throw upon us, this new way of living, this new lifestyle that they're trying to promote and all this crazy stuff, that's not normal. But also, what we were living before, that is also not normal. Normalcy doesn't exist. So, like, what are we basing our lives on? You feel what I'm saying to you? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense, if that makes sense to you, whoever the viewer is. But look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Like, ain't none of this normal. You know what I mean? Like, just do you. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you really want out of life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, but like, before I came over here, I was about like 250, like 240. You know what I'm saying? Like, pushing 300. Very out of shape. Very, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still had hair and all this crazy stuff and, tapping in and all this stuff. But I was just like, you know what, man? Like, all that was attachments. I was attached to these things. I was attached to things like my hair and my ego and how I looked and what other people, you know, were going to say about me. You know what, man? God damn it. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I was a big boy. Y'all done seen it on my videos and all this stuff right now. I done killed that fat motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working every day to bury him. To bury him. Because he's still there. You know what I'm saying? I still have remnants of, you know, I have my days where it's like, you know, maybe this won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fall into those temptations again. But you know what, y'all? You gotta fight and push through that. You know what I'm saying? One of the best things that I've done for myself was and is fasting. Is fasting. And if you could really stomach up a dry fast, that's one of the best things for you, bruh. Because, like, your body is, you have to allow your body to go through these processes of breaking down and rebuilding yourself up. Like, bro, if you always stuffing your, like, listen, man, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, because ain't nobody sugarcoat nothing for me. If you're a fat fuck, stop stuffing your face, man. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much more could you eat? You ain't even hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just stuffing your face. Kiko, like, why, why am I being so rough around the edge? Because I've been there, man. You got no reason to feel sorry for yourself. The amount of food that you eat could feed 5 families. The fuck out my face with that, man. Don't feel sorry. Oh, it's gonna get better. Is it? If you don't work for it, it ain't. I'll tell you that much. A lot of motherfuckers just waiting for, you know what I'm saying? And excuse my language, but a lot of folk is out here just looking to, you know what I'm saying? Like, just waiting for something to be put on a silver platter for them, man. And you know what? If you want to live the rest of your life like that, dude, then do that. By all means, that's what you're gonna do. You know what, man? For my peoples out here, for the ones I love that I keep close to my heart, if you somehow find a way to get a grip of this video right here, man, stop feeling sorry for yourself, man. There's people out here living in tin huts, metal, fucking scrap metal huts, man. They shit in holes and they can't flush it, so it sticks to. So they gotta bury it, and they gotta dig another hole, and they gotta make sure that the hole that they're digging don't got shit in it already. Come on, y'all. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got weird old motherfuckers that's worried about put your mask on this, and you know what I'm saying? Like, get a test, get a vaccine so you can go travel. All that shit is out, man. All that's out. If you ain't never been out the country, I'm telling you right now, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. Not unless you conform to that. But if, you know what I mean? Like, if you're the type to just say, you know, I'm not going to follow that, you know, that the contemporary way of thinking where everybody's doing the same thing. Like, if you're bent on being an individual, then listen, ain't nothing out there for you. It might be, but you just gonna have to see. Now, if you gonna do that, you know what I'm saying, that's your own discretion, that's your own decision. I want to say it like this. For me personally, I don't need to be going, you know what I'm saying, I don't need to be seeing nothing outside of America. No offense to, you know what I'm saying, the only place that I would go is the motherland, and that's about it. You know what I mean? I ain't getting in too deep to that, but I'd go to the motherland. But apparently that they got their borders closed, so, you know, that's out the question. Now, if I can't go to the motherland, then it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be sour about it, because I know that this system, this whole thing that's being played out, that's being thrown in our faces and all this crazy stuff, it runs on money. It runs on money, folks. So you know what? Eventually, these airlines are gonna be like, the internet, like, they're gonna shut down internet. Say this out loud to yourself, y'all. They're going to ban international travel for people that don't have COVID vaccine. Listen, there's people that pay top dollar that don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, those vaccines and those tests. And there's people like, there are people that are individuals, you know what I'm saying, that are the same thing. They're not gonna conform to that way of being. But guess what? They have the funds. So it's like, bruh, you mean to tell me that? Oh my God, y'all. It's just common sense. But you know what? Sometimes common sense ain't so common. The world, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, America run on money. So, you know, they gotta shut down international travel. But listen, They just gonna keep dishing out stimulus after stimulus after stimulus, bro. We trillions of dollars in debt. America is built on debt. So you know what they're gonna keep on doing is just keep racking up the debt. And you know who's gonna suffer for it? The American citizens, bro. You know, I ain't finna get into no damn political whatever. That's not what I came up here for. But I want you to understand that, like, it's not gonna stop. It's going to come a point where people are just gonna be like, all right, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell y'all got going on here, man? When we gonna stop wearing these masks? It's gonna be 2030, motherfuckers still gonna be wearing them masks, man. It's like, that's up to you, dude. You know what I'm saying? When I grew up, you know, when I used to fall asleep in class, teachers always used to tell me, man, Jordan, don't ever cover your nose because you'll have a carbon dioxide intake. It'll go straight to your brain and you'll suffocate yourself. Don't ever cover your nose. Don't ever cover your air passageways. And what are they doing, y'all? Come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never had that conversation with your teacher before. You ain't ever fell asleep in class. And then the teacher tell you, don't cover your mouth. Don't cover your nose because you're going to suffocate, Kiko. Well, guess what? Having a fucking mask on your face all day, what is that doing for you, bro? You breathing in the same air constantly. They want you to cover your nose. They want you to cover your face. All this stupid shit. For what? For what? To keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then some people be like, oh, to keep you safe. Like, come on, man. They don't give a fuck about keeping you safe, bro. If they really care about keeping you safe, man, you'd be locked in your house. Can't go outside. Well, guess what? Money make the world go around, Kiko. So you know what? You can go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go out. You can still go to the bars. You can still, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's regulating that shit. I've seen it with my own eyes. So for people to tell me that, you know, somebody actually gives a fuck about what's going on, that's BS. And again, excuse my language. Excuse me for cussing. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on that. You know what? That's the only way that some people will understand. You know what I'm saying? Through that reinforcement of this is the theme. This is what I know. Well, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done living my life in, you know what I'm saying? Like, fella can't even go to the store. Can't even go to the corner store without forgetting his mask and then getting penalized for it. Nah, you can't come in here and spend your money because, yo, what? Because what? Because what? Finish the statement. You know what I mean? Like, these boys out here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't even know why. They don't even know why. I'm still so damn passionate about this because you don't even understand, man. Like, folks is just following things just to follow it. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. It's demoralizing because it's like, you would think folk out here would want better for themselves, but you know what, man? Sometimes, I mean, like, hey, man, you can't lead a horse to water and have him drink it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do it all for him. But you know what? Some people just want everything done for them, and that's where the government come in, and that's where, you know what I'm saying, you get dependency issues, you get attachment issues. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna work this 9 to 5 until, or I'm gonna do this until, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna tough this out until COVID's over. It's not happening. If you don't want it right now, you ain't never gonna want it, man. You ain't never gonna want it. And why do I say that with so much emphasis? Because I am living it, bro. I'm living it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never felt more alive than where I'm at right now. I felt like I was just going with the flow, going with the motions of life. And that's cool if you want to do that too. Let life take you wherever. If you feel like you have no control of anything, you really don't. You really don't. But guess what? You don't have the control of the outcome of what's going to happen when you put the action in. But you have control over your actions and all that, bro. Don't fool yourself, bro. Don't strip the power from yourself, bro. Don't ever strip the power from yourself. Go ahead. Come on, man. Hurry up, man. What the fuck you doing? My fault, y'all. So it's like, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Don't be making excuses for yourself. Don't be feeling sorry for yourself, man. It's like the only thing that happens, let me tell you what, man. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth your time. It ain't worth your energy. It isn't worth anything. It don't do nothing for you, bro. Take it from somebody that for 22 years of living, bro. 22 years of living, just make an excuse for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's my mom's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my mom's, my grandmother. They be cooking this good food, man. Like, that's why I'm fat. I don't stop eating. Their food is so good. Well, guess what? Who kept fucking lifting the spoon to eat? Stop playing. Stop playing about yourself, bruh. You have to take accountability. If you out here pointing fingers still, it's 2021, Papa. If you can't look at yourself and see, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I might be the problem. You know what I'm saying? Then you might not be ready for reality moving forward. I'm just keeping it a band with you because you keep pointing fingers. You think it's somebody else doing something to you. Oh, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's all you. You have the power to change your reality. If you don't like it, then get up and fucking change it, man. It ain't gonna change on the couch. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? But if you really want to change something, you feel like, oh, I don't want to be a fat fuck for the rest of my life. Oh, you know, I want to be able to have willpower. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, guess what? It takes practice. It takes... This thing ain't even stop, man. Crazy. Pardon my language again, y'all. Listen, man. I'm just living. So I'll tell y'all like this. If it's 2021, y'all. If you ain't taking accountability, you still out here pointing fingers for, you know what I'm saying, like for how you are. You steady pointing fingers. Oh, this person did this to me, and you better grow the fuck up. Because this life shit will eat you alive. It will eat you alive. You ain't even preparing for shit, man. You just sitting there, bro. You just sitting there waiting for something to come to you. Bro, that's not the life to live, man. That's not the way that you want to live. It's unfulfilling. You get so fat. You just sit there. You just sit there and wait for things to come to you. And then it comes to you and it's like, look, you didn't even appreciate it. You ain't even appreciate the fact that it's there, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, come on, man. Come on now. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to become a better man for myself. For my peoples at home, man. I'm thousands of miles away from my peoples at home. I miss my peoples every day. I have thoughts about my family every day. I have thoughts about, was this the right decision to make? Was this that? Was this? Whatever the case may be, I have constant struggles, mental struggles every single day. And I'm still here. I'm still kicking it. I still didn't think to myself, oh, this shit is hard. Let me put one in my dome and just end this shit. What? You gotta tough it out. You better tough it out, man. You better stop playing. Easy route out this motherfucker. You know the type of damage that you doing to... Listen, man, that type of talk is selfish, bro. That type of talk is selfish. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you hurting this, that, third. Bro, it ain't just you. It ain't just you, bro. It ain't just you. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Suicide ain't right. Suicide is very traumatizing. Whatever. But I'm just keeping it a band with y'all, bro. People die in these streets every day. People dying in these streets every day. And if you got real issues where you feel like you can't solve anything, then that's you, homie. And if you feel like that's your only solution, then that's you, homie. Don't drag nobody else into it, man. Don't be feeling sorry for yourself, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it don't do nothing for you, bro. If you know what I'm saying, you gotta cry it out. You got to get it out of your system, you know what I'm saying? You got to get that toxic energy up out of you somehow. Then you do it by any means. But don't fool yourself into saying, oh, it's going to get better. I just had to wait on time. Stop playing. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing about yourself, bro. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for me, man. Look at me in my fucking eyes, man. Do this shit for me, bro. For me. You can't do it for yourself. You can't find the power to do it for yourself, bro. Do it for me, bro. Look at the look in my eyes, man. You got this. You got this. Whatever it is that you trying to work for, that you trying to do this, that it will come if you put the work in every single day. Ain't no cutting corners, bro. Ain't no cutting corners, bro. If you want to stop, you want to drop weight. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to become a more mindful person. You want to become, you know what I'm saying? Like more consciously aware of your actions. Well, guess what? Practice every day. Every day. Because if you don't, somebody will. And they going to put the work and you're going to be mad as hell. Why it ain't me? Why it ain't me? Because you ain't worked for it. With that being said, y'all, peace and love and prosperity to all y'all motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, whoever turned into this video, I appreciate you. I wish I could find the words to thank you. Thank you ain't enough. And if you gain something from this, you let me know what you gain. You know what? Maybe you could share some with me and we gain something along the way too. Just constant give and go. Give and go. Don't be afraid to give out here and not receive shit. It's going to come. It's going to come. Your time gonna come. I promise you. I promise you. It's gonna come. You hear me? It's gonna come. You hear me? Let me get my... What the hell? Let me get myself inside, man. Let me do my damn thing. So I'ma holler at y'all, bro. Be easy. Peace.